Thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show. I'm redpillrixter. Log in. Oh yes, we're gonna get right into it. It's the Mr. Show. I'm redpillrixter. Let's go.
Breastfeeding my husband is not just a luxury, it's actually a necessity. When I don't release my milk, I get mastitis, which is an infection in the breast.
My name is Lindsay Tanner, and I'm from Hermitage, Missouri.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Me making breakfast when he gets home is what's retaining my relationship.
Okay.
It's never been my ability to. I'm a Forbes lister. Top of my.
Boys are taught that they're supposed to make women happy.
No, he's actually living in the dark ages. This deserves that.
I'm not living in the dark ages. This is reality. And if either of you women has ever dated women, you would know what I'm talking about. But you pretend.
You gotta stay true to yourself, man. What would you go for? That one? This one or this one? Neither.
None of them.
I can tell you all three. You already told me she was over a roster.
Okay.
And if she...
The major argument for good dads is actually, can the dad be there for the mom? Because it's like a direct chain is what we see.
Okay.
I went to Jamaica. I made the stupid choice to have a one-night stand.
Oh boy.
I came home from Jamaica. I found myself very, very sick. I could not get out of bed. This was within about 1 week.
I'll make sure you stick around for that story.
I could not get out of bed. I was blacking out. If I did get out of bed, I was passing out. I wasn't eating. I was very dehydrated.
We're starting more businesses. We're getting more degrees. We're making money. Like, we're doing all of the things.
Y'all are the most evicted in the entire United States.
You always think everything is a game. I'm sick of you.
I'm
sick. Can be sometimes an issue. Probably say the same, just materialistic stuff. Yeah, I can't be affording that with rent prices and everything else we have to pay for, including school.
I hate when people are obsessed with asking for body counts and like that. Todos que vierem em nome da Pitbull vai ter desconto. Por exemplo, esse aqui, amor, no valor de 40 mil em nome da Pitbull.
That's stealing.
I gave you your name.
That's stealing. You took my birth certificate and claimed insurance money.
Wow.
My inheritance. That's stealing.
Ironically, Mia Khalifa, the corn star, she pretty much says that men are cheap and easy to sleep with.
If you want to be with multiple women, don't go date a woman that wants just one man.
Right.
You're going to break her heart. Come into the lifestyle like this and meet a woman like this.
Coming up, swingers clubs.
Where you can do stuff like that.
Is there a term for this kind of person?
A soft swap. It's
Soft
a soft swap.
I drink.
All right, the soft swap. Now we're going to get into the first episode. This man, he drinks his wife's milk.
He needs some milk.
For real, though. He really does. And she says it stages off mastitis and other diseases or things, ailments they can get within their chest. So let's check out this story right here on the Mr. Show.
My wife's breast milk every day, all day, straight from the source.
Man, serious. All right, let's go. So it's coming up after this right here on the Mr.
Milk every day, all day, straight from the source.
Wow.
He needs some milk.
For real.
Breastfeeding my husband is not just a luxury, it's actually a necessity. When I don't release my milk, I get mastitis, which is an infection in the breast. Yeah, the left one needs release again. I'll sit here so I don't interrupt your TV.
You want to change the channel?
In order to avoid mastitis of any kind or just engorgement, I definitely need my husband. I personally don't like breast pumps because I just don't like that mechanical part of it all. It doesn't feel good. It's not natural for me. And I just like the bond of breastfeeding.
Jesus Christ.
For the past 2 years.
So guys, let me hear in the comment section. Would you let your woman breastfeed you?
Years we've been fully breastfeeding. And he drinks it, 3 times a day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, sometimes a snack.
I'm Maloney, and I'm from Orange County, California.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Whoa.
No. Do I have to say anything else?
Do you guys believe her? Do you believe her?
Besides that?
Not if you don't want to.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm Michael. I'm here from Hollywood.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Yeah. I mean, it's part in Hollywood.
My name is Lindsay Tanner, and I am from Hermitage, Missouri.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Marie Rager from Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay, guys. Do you think she's ever had it?
Have you ever had a threesome?
No, but I'd like to. Are you doing anything tonight?
Proposal.
I am now.
Oh, snap. He took up the proposal.
As a woman who makes seven figures, like my money does not retain my relationship. Like,
Okay, so I just want to say off the jump, the way how she just came in right off the top. As a woman that makes seven figures and you have 10 businesses and you're going to tell us all the great things that you are in the meantime while you're trying to soft-spoken yourself for the men's, let's hear what she's saying, bro. So right off the top, she's like, she makes seven figures. Let's go.
my ability to.
There you go.
If he gets home at 6 a.m., me making breakfast when he gets home is what's retaining my relationship. It's never been my ability to. I'm a Forbes lister.
Okay, so that was the second one. She's a Forbes lister. So first off, it comes off and says something that men don't really care about is how much money she makes. She's a seven-figure chicker. And then she comes and says that she's a Forbes lister. So
No, but I'd like to.
let's get back to it.
Are you doing anything tonight?
Let's get back to
I
it.
am now.
As a woman who makes seven figures, like my money does not retain my relationship.
Okay.
Like my ability to.
There you go.
If he gets home at 6 a.m., me making breakfast when he gets home is what's retaining my relationship. It's never been my
You see that thing on the right there where the girl is doing that Glock 57? That retains the relationship too. Let's go.
ability to. I'm a Forbes lister.
Okay.
Top of my game, but that doesn't retain my relationship.
Forbes lister
Me
now?
cooking from scratch 3 times a day retains my relationship and retains me going on 3
What
times
else?
a day? Not a
Yes,
week?
from scratch. I was on Food Network, but like
She's on
me
Food
being
Network.
able to cook, me being able to upkeep our home and like putting labels on everything, doing weirdo organizing shit is what's retaining my
It's
relationship.
not weird. It's fantastic. That's a
That's it.
fact.
That's it. If you remember this house, people, when you were growing up, your childhood rocked. Whose house was that? Retro.
He overheard his son and daughter talking. So
So the feminist gets shut down right here in this one here. Let's go.
brother goes to sister and says, how come you always have money and I don't? And she says, that's simple. I have a boyfriend and you have a girlfriend. The fact of the matter is, boys are taught that they're supposed to make women happy.
No, he's actually living in the dark ages. This is that.
I'm not living in the dark ages. This is reality. And if either of you women has ever dated women, you would know what I'm talking about. But you pretend that you don't know what I'm talking about.
Mark,
So
let's
what's
get back
happening
to-
in middle age? What's happening in middle age here is that women who bring 70% of divorces
Right.
are divorcing the men that they never wanted to marry to begin with.
Right.
And so now that's what's making the men happy.
That's
That's what's making them happy.
interesting because we control the household spending, don't we?
Look at the guy smile.
Because we're working more than ever.
You go for it.
All right, that was great. Now this guy's just keeping it real 100%.
That one? This one or this one? Neither. What? I can tell you all three. You already told me she was over a roster. And if she's her friend and she's her friend, none of them are good.
None.
You gotta stay true to yourself, King. What do you think is their body count? I'm gonna say 15.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say over 20. Truly. What's your body count? 4. 4. So what's the perfect body count for a woman? For a woman, I'm gonna say under 7.
Okay, that's not bad. What do you think is the perfect body count for a woman? Yeah, he says it's like under 7. What do you guys think?
15. And I'm gonna say over 20. Truly. What's your body count? 4. 4. So what's the perfect
4.
body count for a woman? For a woman, I'm gonna say under 7.
I kind of like that. I kind of agree with that. That it would be under 7, his perfect body count for a woman.
Yes. You gotta be.
All right, so under 7.
What's your body count? 4. 4. So what's the perfect body count for a woman? For a woman, I'm gonna say under 7. Under 7. Anything above is crazy.
None of these can
Not bad.
have a chance.
Not a chance. You gotta be worthy of yourself, man. You're worth more than that.
The dark side I sense in you.
Experience, I don't give a fuck about more experience.
Shit, what will you rate them then?
What I rate them?
They good looking.
Nah. You gotta stay true to yourself, man.
What would you go for? That one? This one or this one?
Neither.
Why?
I can tell you all 3. You already told me she was over a roster.
Okay.
And if she
say today is actually being a single mother is totally possible. It actually isn't. It was never meant to happen for the human race, number 1. Number 2, single biggest determiner of whether a mother is a good mother, what do you think it is? This is going to blow your mind when I tell you the answer. Whether they have a supportive partner.
Okay. Now, I know she said partner, but I'm going to say father.
I'll tell you the answer.
Husband, you know?
Whether they have a supportive partner. The major argument for good dads is actually, can the dad be there for the mom? Because
what do you think about that?
it's like a direct chain is what we see. What you see is that if you've got a father figure, basically, who's supportive to the mother's energy goes towards the children.
Okay.
But the
I can see how that works.
second that she doesn't have that supportive energy, she collapses, is what happens. And then the kids get starved. And we're not actually supposed to be living in a single family household, so it's supposed to be a lot more support towards mom.
Wow.
Than just dad. But I'm going with standard societal structure. You are a victim of a society that was never meant to work this way.
A narcissistic baby father.
The narcissistic male. Narcissistic relationship.
What's a narcissist?
What?
Narcissistic baby father.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom.
How to deal with narcissistic baby father.
The
I don't
narcissist.
understand this shit sometimes. Girls want a man that all the other girls want.
Okay.
But then when they with the man, they get mad because all the girls want him. The fuck?
Crazy. I agree.
Here's what happened. I went to Jamaica. I made the stupid choice to have a one-night stand.
When will they learn? Passport sisters cannot be passport bros. You can't go to these countries, do what you want to do, think you're going to come back unscathed. Women, you can't be like what men do and still be a lady. You cannot just have regular sex and then just expect it to be nothing. It's going to get up in your heart. You're going to catch up in your feelings about that. But you see, men, we do what we want to do, and we do it how we do it, and we doing it like this.
I came home from Jamaica. I found myself very, very sick. I could not get out of bed. This was within about 1 week.
Yeah, she came back positive. That's what that says.
I could not get out of bed. I was blacking out. If I did get out of bed, I was passing out. I wasn't eating. I was very dehydrated. I went to the emergency room. They sent me home probably 5 or 6 times with a random diagnosis.
Okay.
And then when they finally decided to check me in,
Okay.
I stayed in the hospital. They did every possible test. They were running blood work all the time. They couldn't find what was wrong.
Okay.
It took an infectious disease doctor to come and think to do a spinal tap.
Okay.
And I will forever, ever, ever be thankful to that doctor for coming to my rescue and thinking to do a spinal tap because it wasn't showing up in my blood. Because it doesn't show up in your blood for 3 to 6 months, but it does show up in a spinal tap. Ask my doctor.
The only souvenirs you should be bringing back is the ones at the gift shop.
Now, check that out, right? So when she's talking about it, she's talking about being HIV positive, when she came back from Jamaica with that gift. Damn. No, it's not funny. Let's go. Let's see.
Y'all getting evicted left and right because y'all refuse to say, help me. And that's why I say women are children, because they are too bold and too arrogant to say things like, help me. Because a lot of y'all run around dating your sons, not your own sons, but dating dudes, and you mommying the dudes. And next thing you know, you run around feeling good about yourself because you're dominant over the man that you're dating, and he can't help you. And that's one of the reasons why y'all don't think y'all can ask for help, because every dude you date is somewhat of a loser or younger than you or some type of childish dude.
I'm not trying to knock anybody hustle here, but 85%
Black women are doing much better and in much better positions than black men. Statistically speaking,
How they doing better
we're
than black
not
men?
living. We're starting more businesses. We're getting more degrees. We're making money. Like we're doing all.
Yo, Mr. Let Go, school her.
Y'all
That's the thing.
the most evicted in the entire United States. So all y'all with all that, I'm independent, I don't need no man, we're the smartest. No, it's not working. Y'all getting evicted left and right because y'all refuse to say, help me.
That is strictly ego and narcissism. Pride. All those things together.
And that's why I say women are children.
Right.
You always think everything is a game.
Okay, so now this one here, lies, untruthful, and unruly, yo. Don't ever let a woman put her hands on you, bro. Don't make no woman put them blood clot on you, my brother. Saying move her up, get away from her, go immediately.
I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you, bro.
Watch
You
out.
can leave.
Watch out.
Keep your hands off me, bro.
Ooh.
That's what you doing? That's what you doing? That's you on? You want to hit me? All right, then I'm going to call my mom. I'm about to call my daddy, too. You want to hit me? All right, then I'm about to call my mom. I'm about to call my daddy, too. Man, what?
Watch out, bro.
What the? What the? So she put her hands all up on him, and he didn't even hit her. He just stood up, and then she's like, oh, I'm going to call my mama. I'm going to call my daddy. Yo, play that back, yo. Play that back.
Sick of you. I'm sick of you, bro. You can leave.
Bro.
Ooh.
Keep your hands off me, bro.
Ooh.
That's what you doing? That's what you doing? That's you on? You want to hit me? All right, then I'm going
He
to call
didn't
my
hit
mom.
her.
I'm about to call my daddy, too. You want to hit me? All right, then I'm going to call my mom.
He did not hit her, yo.
I'm about to call my daddy, too. Man,
Watch out, bro.
Next tattoo. Do you think that it'll prohibit me from being a successful black realtor / businessman?
I don't personally give a fuck, but I'll tell you right now, if you were my real estate agent, I would care. Perception's reality. People are going to judge you because of it. Is it fair? Probably not. Was it an expression of art? Probably so. Does it matter? Yeah, it does. I would consider trying to get rid of it.
Worst place that a guy can take you out on a first date in Toronto?
Your place.
All right, so check it out. We from Toronto, right here in the 6, Canada, and we're going to get some Toronto perspective of dating right now. Check it out. What's the worst place a guy can take you for a date here in Toronto? Let's go.
In Toronto.
Your place.
Hold up. Wait a minute. My place?
My place.
Oh, your place.
Yeah, trying to come to my place.
What if he says Netflix and chill at mine, though?
Still, it's a no.
It's not happening?
Take me out. Yeah,
Oh, you're
take
looking-
me out. Date time, I'm there.
So
Well, dating in Toronto, what's the biggest ick you guys have ran into?
Just think of it as a student, it's really expensive. And when someone comes into a relationship looking for a lot of materialistic things, it can be sometimes an issue.
Probably say the same, just materialistic stuff. Yeah, I can't be affording that with rent prices and everything else we have to pay for, including school.
I hate when people are obsessed with asking for body counts and like that kind of thing.
If a woman is scared about hearing about body count, then you gotta wonder and think to yourself, like, why is she obsessed? Why is she worried about me worrying about the body count? The body count's important. Wouldn't you like to know the history of a person before you dealt with them? Huh? So the body count's exactly the same thing. Chat boat.
I hate when people are obsessed with asking for body counts and like that kind of thing, or just asking about your previous
Why?
history. 'Cause I'm like, I get it, sure, that's a vital question to ask, but like that's not a need to know basis. When guys are like obsessed with the kind of car that you drive or like really basic material things. Favorite date spot in Toronto?
Riverdale Park, like by Danforth.
I'd say members only just down there.
Riverdale Park, that means going on a nice walk and thing, but women ain't into that anymore.
Anywhere around Kensington's really great because you can just grab a bite and then walk around. Even right here on Queen Street's really good.
There's too many options. But dinner, lots of shows.
Wonderland would be fun. Is that cliche?
No, Wonderland's a great date.
All right, so just for the people in Toronto that are look like me, we're not really going to all them places and stuff like that. We're not going to the same places and things still, But they named off a few okay places in Toronto. Let's get into this now. We can't understand a word what she says, but this was sent in to me by one of my subscribers and said, Ricky, just play it, bro. All right.
Aqui na Neste Link, minha irmã, todos que...
I like your pussycat friend.
We need a translator. Anybody can translate what she's saying, bro?
Aqui na Neste Link, minha irmã, todos que...
I like your pussycat friend.
Esse aqui, amor, no valor de 40 mil em nome da Pitbull.
Why would you do that?
We don't care what she was saying. All right, this story is a disgrace now. This is a story of, it looks like the woman's baby daddy passed away and left some money for the daughter. Now, this lady went with her trifling self, and she took the money, bro. The daughter's calling her out on it. Check this out.
I mean, why would I do that? Did your daddy pass away?
But that was not. I don't even have my birth certificate. So you took my birth certificate?
Did he ever pay child support? And what you mean birth certificate? Didn't I have
What does that got to do with me? He left me money, not you.
Okay, but
not you.
He never took care of you. So that okay, hold on.
Wow. This mother is wrong, and strong. If you think she's right, leave a comment in the comment section. If you think that this mother's right, if you agreeing with what she's actually saying and her justification of why she took that money, right, from her daughter, inheritance, right? Okay. All right.
Why would you do that?
What you mean? Why would I do that? Did your daddy pass away?
But that was not. I don't even have my birth certificate. So you took my birth certificate?
Did he ever pay child support? And what you mean birth certificate?
What does that got to do with me? He left me money, not you.
Okay, but
not you.
He never took care of you. So that okay, hold on.
The man has passed away and gone, and listen to how she dogging the man, bro. Yo.
So that was his payback from me. That was my payback. That he's never gave me child support to take care of you or your
That
brothers.
has nothing to do with me.
What you mean it doesn't?
I don't know why you think you can just take my money. It's not your money. It's not yours at all.
It is.
Yo, listen, I'm not into endorsing, children raising their voice at their parents. I'm not into that at all. Not even that would happen with the sound of big thing upon the youth. But this girl's actually in the right. She's actually in the right. Mama is wrong and strong, brethren. Check this out, yo. She's crazy.
Did he ever pay child support? And what you mean birth certificate? Didn't I have
What does that got to do with me? He left me money, not you.
Okay, but
not you.
He never took care of you. So that okay, hold on. So that was his payback from me. That was my payback.
Wow.
He never gave me child support to take care of you or your
That has nothing to do with me.
What you mean it doesn't?
I don't know why you think you can just take my money. It's not your money. It's not yours at all.
It is my
It's
money.
not.
I had you.
It is not her money.
It's in my name.
And the father left it for her. It's not the baby mama's bumbaclot money, bro.
That's stealing.
I gave you your name.
That's stealing. You took my birth certificate and claimed insurance money. My inheritance. That's stealing.
Damn. Mama's cold, bro. Did she even buy her anything?
I had you with your father that passed away that didn't give me a single dime.
Girl, remember me tell you this.
Yeah. She's cold as ice, this mother, yo. Cold as ice. You know what we call her?
You are a mad bumbleclad girl. You need psychiatric evaluation.
Honestly, psychedelically in demand. This lady's crazy. She should have never taken the daughter's money, guy. How dare she do that, yo? And then she's wrong, and she's blood clot strong too. Hold on.
Me money, not you.
Okay, but
not you.
He never took care of you. So that okay, hold on.
Crazy.
So that was his payback from me. That was my payback. That he's never gave me child support to take care of you or your
That has
brothers.
nothing to do with me.
What you mean it doesn't?
I don't know why you think you can just take my money. It's not your money. It's not yours at all.
It is my money. I had you.
It's in my name.
Right.
That's stealing.
I gave you your name.
That's
No, you and the husband, you and the baby daddy gave her the name.
stealing. You took my birth certificate and claimed insurance money. My inheritance. That's stealing.
I had you.
Wow.
With your father that passed away that didn't give me a single dime.
Girl, remember me tell you this. You are a mad bumbleclad girl. You need psychiatric evaluation.
Because men are the easiest thing in the entire world.
Okay, so if anyone doesn't know who this is the corn star, Mia Khalifa, coming out here and talking about men are the easiest thing ever. She's saying that. The irony of her saying it is that she's a corn star. All right, let's keep going, yo. It's crazy. She's saying.
And claim insurance money.
Keep going.
My inheritance. That's stealing.
I had you with your father that passed away that didn't give me a single dime.
Girl, remember me tell you this. You are a mad bumbleclad girl. You need psychiatric evaluation.
Because men are the easiest thing in the entire world. I have never wanted a man and not gotten him.
Ain't no way I'm about to be associated with that.
Do you have any idea how many men have wanted me and not gotten me? There has never been a single man that I have wanted that I have not gotten, because men...
Ooh.
You always fucking recording.
What's good?
Shit. But my dude didn't have to wait today, but he in the house sleep. He sleep hard as hell, so we should be good, but we gotta be quick, so.
Alright.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up, get in the bag.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Hello?
Wow.
Yeah, but I had to run outside to the car real quick and get my charger. My phone was dying.
It's for pleasure.
Go fuck yourself.
She belongs to the streets.
Nikki and
All right, so this is for anyone interested in getting into the swinging lifestyle, or if you're already into the swinging lifestyle. And if you don't know what the swinging lifestyle is, it's when a couple are together, right? And they both have interests in other people, and they don't mind swinging that way, bringing other people in or swinging over to the other people. And we definitely talking about sex, you know what I'm saying? So that's the swinger lifestyle. If you weren't familiar with it, it's an actual lifestyle, and people engage in this lifestyle for real, for real, for real, for real. All right?
To the car real quick and get my charger. My phone was dying.
It's for pleasure.
Go fuck yourself.
She belongs to the streets.
And that was my parrot, Woody. All right, so let's keep going. You heard what she said, yo. She wants to do her thing, yo. This girl, she will not be and cannot be stopped. Let's hear what she said. Okay. That's psychedelically. I cannot play the jack off game, but I do understand how a swinger's lifestyle can be exciting and probably last long because they have an understanding. I don't know. Me personally, nah, brother. Nah, bruh. But I gotta respect it. That's crazy. So thanks for tuning in to the Mr. Show.
Breastfeeding my husband is not.
And remember, just like and subscribe if you made it this far anyway, so give thanks. Give thanks.